This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Who is the new Prime Minister of Britain? It is a woman called Liz Truss. And in recent weeks, there's been a tussle or a trussle between her and one of the other proposed leaders as to who was going to get it. And a whole lot of people have been trolling her, congratulating her, looking at her rise to power.
Why would they troll her?
Oh, well, she's a politician. Lots of people aren't a fan of hers.
She's got good legs. We established that.
Well, you established
You
that.
and I established it.
I
We were
didn't
looking in the
establish
paper.
I didn't establish any of that.
I held up the paper and I said, hasn't she got good legs? And you went, yes.
I said I think she'd rather be congratulated for being the new Prime Minister
It's nice
of
to
Britain.
know that you got good legs.
The interesting thing for me in this story is that people have been tagging a random person instead of the new Prime Minister on Twitter. And so Liz Truss, at Liz Truss, isn't the British Prime Minister's Twitter handle. It's a woman called Liz Trussell. And for years, that's been her
Thing.
social media handle. And so she's for weeks had people abusing her, congratulating her. And since her ascendancy to power, people within her own party have been congratulating her. The Swedish Prime Minister tweeted her and said, we will continue our deep and comprehensive cooperation between the UK and Sweden. And she's answered, great, look forward to a visit, get the meatballs ready. And the royal family, she said, this is great. I'm off to meet the new Liz. Me and Liz, her Liz. Let's make it happen.
How good.
She's answering it all and she's very, very funny. So she's so funny. People have led for her to be declared the new leader. And there's a new hashtag, in Trussell we trust, meaning her.
Of course.
So everyone, as I said, from people in her own party, have been randomly congratulating someone who has nothing to do with any of it.
It's good, though. And the technology that you have these days is so easy to do, isn't it?
But this is so public. You know, the Swedish Prime Minister, well done at Liz Truss. Well, sorry, that's not her.
I once texted myself to see if I got home okay.
Yes.
So I thought I was texting possibly you.
Yeah.
Said, did you get home okay?
Yeah.
And then I've looked at the text and go, yeah, I got home okay. What about you? And then there was no reply. I put an abusive text. Oh, well, thanks for not caring.
Yeah. And you were talking to yourself.
And then I looked at the whole text exchange. I thought, I'm just texting myself.
Yes. You were just texting yourself.
I did also wake up on my garage floor dressed as John Lennon.
Yeah.
So
It's not mentioned that you nearly threw up into one of your colleagues'
do not say
cars.
the words to her brand new Kia car.
Yeah.
Kia Rio.
Brand
new.
Yeah.
And
we folded you like a pretzel to get you into the car.
You know, that was the worst.
And you almost rewarded her by spewing in there.
We were driving along and I thought, and
because this is after a cab rejected you. And so she said,
I don't think the cab rejected
no,
me
the
as
cab
much
asked
as-
you to get out. And then so she said, I'll give you a lift.
Is it because I was dressed as John Lennon?
No, it's because you were, you had a few. Any old who.
You know, do we have to do? And you know what else happened with that in the text? Because Natalie, the lady that gave me a lift home, I sent her a text the next day saying, I'm so sorry. I'm glad I didn't spew. Because I didn't chuck in a car, okay? I sent her a text and I'd sent it to the wrong Natalie.
The night just continued.
And then she sent me a text back. So then I rang the Natalie. I said, hey, Natalie, it's Jonesy. And she said, hey, Jonesy. And then we're talking. And I said, I'm so sorry about what happened last night. She said, that's okay. And then
she played along.
She went along with it.
Because she was awkward. You made her awkward.
She went along with it. And then I end up, so I'm telling other people.